Nope. It can't be a C Oh. My coincidence? Coincidence. 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 That. The. Club. Clue. Mentions. A. Captain. Iron. Poet. Artist. Sober. Frost. A. Stop. A. Stern. A stern. A stern is a. What part of the ship? Boat. Okay. 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 Door swings open and closed on a hinge? Yes. Mythical human form that is massive in size. Giant? Junk emails are also called spam emails. A mortgage is a loan for the house. G. O. T. O. T. H. E. Go to the something. Go to the animal. Pens, maybe. Pens. Yes, go to the animal pens. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Backlot houses the performers, and the animal pens have all of the beasts. Which is it? Go to the backlot and go to the animal pens. Benny was really impressed by that falcon. He must have gone to the animal pens. You circle around the tent and sneak outside to reach the animal pens. Sticking to the shadows, you see Benny talking with the animal keeper near the falcon cage. So, Wesley, buddy, how long have y'all had this majestic bird on your hands? Oh, about a year or so. What's it to you? Wesley says. I've never seen one this big before. How fast can it fly? Full speed? Benny says. So I was right. He's definitely interested in that falcon. Harmless or ulterior motives? Benny must be an animal lover. Or Benny wants to buy the falcon. Seems like what a selfish guy like Benny would do. You shouldn't be back here, you know, Wesley says. Hey, you and I have done this dance before. Last time you told me, Benny says. One of Benny's security guards glances your way. You gulp and look around for some sort of cover story. A popcorn vendor walks right by you. Buy popcorn so you can keep listening, or leave. I choose to leave. I might miss out on some important intel, but that security guard looks sharp, I say. You leave the animal pens and head for the entrance, looking for Miles' BMW. As you walk through the parking lot, your phone buzzes. Probably Miles looking for me, I say. You pull up your texts, but they're not from Miles. Source, I say. I've never had a taste for exclusive clubs, Unknown says. But I suppose they have their uses, Unknown says. You and Devon are standing in front of the country club that Joseph Kane mentioned in your interview. I still don't like how you went off on your own to follow Benny at the circus, Devon says. I'm well aware, but you're here now, so let's focus on the present, I say. Right, so you're sure that what you're calling your friend now, source, there are texts hinted at this place, Devon says. Definitely. In my interview with the Canes, Joseph said they were here on that day Arthur was murdered, I say. At the Upper Crestwood Country Club dining room? Figures, Devon said. I think Source wants us to check their alibis, I say. Fair enough. We should at least start out casual about it, though, Devon says. Your story as the carrot. My badge as the stick. Only if needed, Devon says. I'll follow your lead, or good. I'm starving. Is it just me, or does this place seem a little empty? You say. There's a couple of shady guys over there in the corner. Not eating, though, Devon says. Why, hello there. I'm the manager, Samantha. I'm so sorry, but the dining room doesn't serve lunch, Samantha says. You're welcome to eat at our pavilion cafe outside, though, Samantha says. This restaurant is closed for lunch, I say? Do you ever make exceptions? Or so you're confirming that no one ever eats lunch here? Confirming? Samantha says. The manager eyes Devon's badge. Ooh. Is that an official question? Well, no. I'm not confirming that, Samantha says. We are occasionally open for special private affairs for exclusive members, Samantha says. Is that so? Devon says. Yes, but I pride myself in keeping those exclusive members' affairs private. I trust you understand my position, Samantha says. Now, please, head to the pavilion. The soup du jour is excellent. If you'll excuse me, Samantha says. We've got to get her to tell us more, Devon says. Let's get a clue and do puzzles to figure out what to do. And what to pick. Do? Turn that frown upside down. Was that cheese? No. It's not cheese. A vehicle with 2 wheels and pedals? I don't know. The feminine version of a hero? A heroine? Oh. Okay. 12. 6. Is I. Is there an 8? Maybe. No. 10? Yes. See? A vehicle with 2 wheels and pedals. Bike. Oh my gosh. Duh. 2 O. 13. Don't have it yet. 3 U. 11 R. 4 yogurt. Okay. Y O U T T something. What is 5? Hold on. Now I'm blind. I am blind. 6. Moving on. I. 7. N. E. 8. K. You think? Or you think, huh? You think? W. 9. 10. E. 11. R. 10. E. You think we're 12B, 10E, 6I. You think we're being local? No. It's 14 F, 2O, 15L. You think we're being followed? I think that's what it is. Woohoo! On a streak. To collect and store a large amount of items. What, to hoard? Oh, hoard. A small round purple fruit. Grape? Grape. A perfect place opposite of dystopia. Utopia? Yes. The opposite of wide. Narrow? Yeah, narrow. Pig, when used as food, is called bacon. Pork. W. 1, 2, E, 3, N. 2, E, E, we need a P. We need a P. I don't have to pee. P, E. 7, K, we need a peak. 8, T. 9, H. 10, R. 11, O. 12, U. 13 is the G. We need a peak thorough. 8, T. 9, H. 5 is in A. 8 is a T. We need a peak thorough that. 1, W. 14 is a I. W. N. You need a peek through that window. Yes. We need a peek through that window. Go blank. There's a very small race car. Go kart. Yes, yes. Ghosts are said to haunt the living. A classic form of theater featuring singers. Opera. Yes. Vehicles are commonly made of metal. Yes, they are. Oh! Mama said. A feeling of revolution. What does revolution mean? Let's find out. 6, okay. 4. What? Okay. 12. Do we have a 12 already? No. 4? No. You already have a 5. Okay, we have a U for 5. 8 is T. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay. What is, do we have a 1? 1 is P, 2, E, 3, R, 4, we don't have that yet. Nope. We can move on to 5, which is a U, 6 is an A, 7, don't have that yet. 2 is an E. 8 is a T. 9 is an H. 2, I'm assuming, is an E. 10 is an M. 6 is an A. 11, and like Nancy, 6 is an A. Do you like my song? 12 is a... We don't have that yet. That's okay. 'Cause 2 is an E. 3 is an R. I think 12 is a G for manager. We can add that to G, as G is 12. I think I'm being too loud. No! That's okay. That's fine. Because I remember what I put. It's cool. cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, man. We're good. We're good. Remember? Because... oh, Lord. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ah, no! It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. What's the feeling of revolution, guys? Come on now. 2 is E. No. T. H. E. And we're struggling together, guys. It's beautiful. And I remember this is manager. Oh my god! Manager. 8 is T. 13 is O. 14 is K. 2 is E. Again. 1 is P. Persuade! Oh, that's the first word. Persuade the manager to keep the... Or... What is 15? L. 14 is K. Persuade the manager to keep talking, guys. Obviously. Okay. Beautiful. We've got to get her to tell us more, Devon says. Intimidate the manager to keep talking, or persuade the manager to keep talking. Samantha, please let me explain. I've been writing a positive article on the Kane family for Riverside News, I say. Joseph said, they come here every year for their anniversary. I just had to visit where he and Jolene first met. You said. Oh, is that what this is about? Samantha said. Yes. Do you have any sweet stories to share about them? I say. Oh, they're such an adorable couple. I was happy to open the restaurant for their anniversary, Samantha says. You know, I have just adored watching Joseph and Jolene's love story grow over the years, Samantha says. I even take a photo of them every year to celebrate. There have been quite a few, Samantha says. A photo that would show for sure who was here instead of at the mansion when Arthur was murdered, you said. What a coincidence. I'm looking for photos to print alongside my article. Yours might be perfect, I say. Oh, well, I don't know. It's a private memory, Samantha says. I'm afraid I can't give you something like that just for a story, Samantha says. While Samantha's focus is on you, Devon taps his badge and raises an eyebrow. Play good cop, bad cop with Devon, or wave Devon off. You send Devon a subtle shake of your head. He raises his eyebrow but follows your lead. Well, I think I've got what I need for my article. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day, you two. Maybe one day I'll take a sweet photo of you on your anniversary, Samantha says. Provided you become club members. That is, Samantha says. Oh, we're not a couple. I say. That'd be ridiculous, Devon says. What the heck? Okay, personal note. Absolutely ridiculous, or it might not be so bad in theory. Devon raises an eyebrow at you, but stays silent. You feel your cheeks flush. Oh, so sorry. My mistake. You've just got some chemistry, you know, Samantha says. Samantha walks away. She sends a thin smile to the guys in the corner before disappearing into the kitchen. You head outside into the bright sunshine. You look over the golf course, which stretches as far as the eye can see. So, we only have the manager's word to rely on about the whole lunch, with no proof she could be lying. Unfortunately, yeah, it's possible that the lunch never happened at all, Devon says. Then again, maybe it's all true. At least we have a potential witness to confirm Joseph and Jolene's alibis, Devon says. You look down the long driveway as a familiar police car pulls up. Freddie steps out and walks toward you. Oh no! That's the rookie! Just can't shake the kid, can we? Devon says. Freddie, we're busy. Or, hi Freddie, how are you? Don't. Hi, Freddie me. I know you're trying to avoid me, Freddie says. What I don't get, though, Detective Parker, is why you prefer to work with her over your assigned partner, Freddie says. Maybe because she's more subtle in investigations. See how she didn't pull up in an extremely obvious police car? Devon says. I just don't understand why you trust a nosy reporter over a dutiful cop like me, Freddie says. Why do you even set foot in the same room as after her? What happened between you two before? Freddie says. Before? Trust me, kid. You should not want to go there, Devon said. Oh, I know all about that old case you worked together. I read the old files, Freddie said. That case is none of your business. Or, what case? Don't play dumb, Freddie says. You two had a major falling out after that old kidnapping case. The Cypress Bend snatcher, Freddie says. I'm telling you, Freddie, stop while you're ahead, Devon says. Years ago, the snatcher kidnapped 12 locals from Grove Park and got away with it, Freddie says. And Bunny, you're to blame for them never getting caught. How dare you accuse me? Or, you don't know what you're talking about. Or, no, I saved people's lives. You can't weasel your way out of this one. It's all in the files. Printed in black and white, Freddie says. Oh? And who wrote those files? I say. I did, Devon says. What? I say. I was angry. I painted a picture of you that I regret now. What kind of picture? Or, you better explain yourself. Freddie, you gotta understand that we were under a lot of stress back then, Devon says. The Cypress Bend snatcher had already taken 11 people, all from Grove Park, Devon says. Yeah. And I found out about it and wanted to warn the public and stay away from the park at night, I said. But My department didn't want to risk spooking the kidnapper away. We wanted to bring him to justice, Devon said. So, we set a trap. We sent in plainclothes officers to the park to see if we could catch the perp in the act, Devon says. And I tried to play ball. I trusted the police to catch him. So, I agreed not to publish and let them set their trap, I said. But, no victim was abducted anyway, Freddy said. Yeah. We failed, Devon said. And then Bunny plastered the news all over town. She ruined your chances of ever catching the guy, Freddy said. All for the sake of being a famous reporter, Freddy said. Is that really what the files say? People had a right to know the dangers, or you really believe I was chasing fame? I couldn't let people keep visiting that park over and over when it was a kidnapper stalking ground. It was kidnapper stalking ground, I said. Yeah. She ruined our chance to retry our plan, and I was furious because we never caught the suspect, Devon said. And you never found the 12 victims, Freddy said. Yeah. Which kills me to this day, but Bunny stopped people from hanging around Grove Park at night. Hello, yes, Devon said. That's what I said. Her article spooked the perp off. Thanks to her, no one else was ever kidnapped again, Devon said. Yeah, but, Freddy said. But he doesn't deserve to be vilified when she was just doing the right. She was just doing what she thought was right, Devon said. Really? Changing your tune about it now, Parker? I said. Thank Devon for standing up for you now. Or call Devon out for his hypocrisy. Must have taken a lot of willpower getting over your anger enough to stand up for me. Thanks, Devon, I say.